So yesterday I posted a post on my community and I asked you guys, my subscribers at least, what is the main thing that you're struggling with? Mindset, nutrition, training, dating. I should have put facial aesthetics like hygiene and stuff on there too, because that's like I said, everything self-development is what I'm here to help you guys with, right? And somebody said that, I had mindset on there. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I had mindset on there. And somebody said, when you get your mind right, everything else follows. That's true to an extent, but not necessarily. You could have your mind right, but you could be trying to figure out what's the best workout split, which in that case you would pick training. That doesn't mean that it's a mindset issue necessarily. So that person is right. The mind helps you with everything, but there are some nuances, which is why I split things up. And one of the most popular picks was nutrition. And I help people with nutrition. If you need a custom nutrition program, check the Work With Me link in the description. I would love to write you a custom nutrition program, okay? But I want to tell you guys why you guys struggle with nutrition. The reason why a lot of you guys struggle with nutrition is because of our society. A lot of you guys live in the United States. The United States is designed for you to be fat. Sedentary lifestyles, fast food everywhere. Everywhere, I'm talking about everywhere, even next to gyms. As a matter of fact, next to gyms, you'll find the most fast food, because that's a whole nother story that we could talk about, right? You go to work, your employer and your coworkers are bringing in bullshit to the break room, right? All these holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, July 4th, Cinco de Mayo, everything's about eating, birthdays, happy hour, like everything is about food in our society. And the reason why I like making programs for people for nutrition is because if you are not structured, if you are not intentional, you will fail. There's no way around it. If you don't have intention, then the intentions of society will be what's present in your life. So it's either you set your intentions, or by default, you're gonna be bullshitting. Your nutrition's gonna be out of whack. Because our society is made for you to not have your nutrition taken care of, for your nutrition to be out of whack. So then you could then go to the doctor and invest money into fixing things that are fixable with nutrition. I don't get sick, guys. I don't get sick. I don't get coughs, colds. Sometimes when I talk too fast, I get like I need a cough. That's about it. I don't get colds. I don't get the flu. I'm not sneezing all the time, and it's because of nutrition. Nutrition is so important. Nutrition is literally like the micronutrients, your macronutrients. Those are literally like vitamins and medicines, guy. You eat right, you have your micronutrients on point, you will rarely get sick, unless you have some type of underlying health condition. You won't be getting sick. But you're not eating right. You're eating the way that society has programmed you to eat. You don't have structure. And because of that, that's what society wants. You go to the doctor, you gotta pay these bills, you gotta buy medicine, you gotta do all these things, you gotta buy cough syrup and all this stuff. That's what they want, I'm telling you. And I'm not even a big conspiracy theorist, but the US makes money off of people being sick, off of people being broke, off of people being lazy. They want you to be sick, broke, lazy, ugly. That's what they want, bro. I'm so serious. I'm not a crazy conspiracy theorist. I'm telling you, this is capitalism at its finest. Capitalism. We're gonna give you a whole bunch of food, then we're gonna give you a Wegovy ad. We're gonna put GLPs out here. We're gonna tell you to take tirzepatide, tell you to take retatrutide. We're gonna tell you to take Ozempic so that we can make money off of you, because we're giving you, it's crazy. We're gonna give you candy. We're gonna give you cookies. We're gonna make all these holidays that are around eating. We're gonna push all these Wingstop commercials and McDonald's commercials and put donut shops on every street, and even next to the gym we're gonna have an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet. And then we're gonna push all these commercials. We're gonna push all these ads. We're gonna push all these GLP-1s. We're gonna push metformin. We're gonna tell you that you need to take high blood pressure medication. We're going to tell you that you're insulin resistant because of genetics and stuff, so that you could come in and have to do all these things. And now you're taking medicine for high blood pressure, which is causing you to have other issues. So now you need another medicine to take because you're taking medicine. Like, this shit is crazy. I'm telling you guys, this is how it is. You get sick, they give you a medicine. The medicine has so many issues that you have to take another medicine to mitigate that medicine. That medicine has issues, so now you take a third medicine to mitigate the medicine that the issues that the second medicine was giving you from the issues from the first medicine. Now you're hooked. Now you're in the system. Now you're spending thousands of dollars. Now you're in debt because you have all these health bills. Health insurance is not free. All you had to do was just eat proper for 90% of us. That's all you had to do. All you had to do is just eat proper. 90% of us. Don't get in the comments and say, well, this person, I'm talking about 90% of us. It is very avoidable. All the health issues that a lot of people have. GLP-1s that people are looking to take, all that is avoidable if you are intentional, if you have structure. And I'm passionate about this because I've been overweight. I used to eat out all the time. I'm from a black family, bro. Like, I don't know exactly the race of my demographics, but for us black and brown people, this stuff is even worse because everybody in our family is just out of shape. We're so brainwashed. We think that high blood pressure and diabetes is genetic and it all runs in the family. Yeah, being lazy and eating bullshit runs in the family too. Break the cycle. You know what it takes to break the cycle though? Intention, structure. I'm passionate about this stuff, guys. I've lost 75 pounds. I've been on the other side. And I want to help you guys out. A lot of you guys say you guys struggle with nutrition. Get with me, but only if you're serious. I'll get some people that they'll start talking to me about nutrition and stuff like that, and they're not serious. You have to be sick and tired, bro. Like, it has to get to a point where you're not only sick of spending all this money on medicine or not liking what you see and being uglier and being fatter and being sloppier and not having discipline and not trusting yourself because you keep lying to yourself and spending all this extra money on food that you don't even need to spend. Oh, Randall, it's so unhealthy. It's so expensive to eat healthy. You probably spend more on bullshit, DoorDash, and alcohol a month than I spend on 3 months worth of groceries. It is very, especially when I give you the program and I tell you, like, for me, like, I do ground turkey instead of ground beef, right? Saving money. Frozen fruit instead of fresh fruit, saving money. Like, I understand how to save money with groceries. I understand how to make a program for somebody that allows them, like, hey, these are the foods that you like. These are some replacements. Meal timing, all this stuff. Let me help you get right, but I only want to help you get right if you're serious. If you're not serious about your nutrition, maybe it's not for you. Maybe you're meant to be in the system, fat, broke, spending thousands of dollars that were avoidable, taking medicines that were avoidable, being a victim, blaming the society, blaming seed oils. Oh my God, it's the seed oils. Testosterone's going down. It runs in the family. Oh, it's the US. It's the chemicals. Maybe you're just meant to be a victim, bro. But if you're not meant to be a victim, if you actually want to get your nutrition in check, let me help you, man. I've been over 30% body fat. I'm currently about 10% body fat, and I'm getting to 7-8% body fat over the next 5 weeks. I'm healthy. I don't get sick. Yes, I'm not saying I'll never get sick again, but I'm telling you, now that my nutrition is on point, it's not gonna happen that much. A lot of things are very avoidable, guys. Again, if you guys want help with your nutrition, check the Work With Me link. This was the most voted option yesterday on my poll. So a lot of you guys struggle with nutrition. I'll help you, but you're gonna have to want to help yourself, guys. All right. And then if you also want a custom training program, that will be down there. If you want to work with me for 6 months, 24 weeks, where we get your training on point, your nutrition on point, your lifestyle on point, your mindset on point, daily accountability for 6 months, that will also be in the Work With Me link. If you want to book a consultation with me, fitness, mindset, dating, relationships, anything self-development related, that will also be in the Work With Me link. Fuck with me if you actually want to better your life. If you don't want to better your life, don't waste my time. I don't have time to waste. I'm a very busy man. I only want to help people that want to help themselves. Okay? If you have video requests, DM me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch. If you're fucking with the content, man, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm really here to help you guys be the best version of yourself. So if I'm providing value to you, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Jones would say, fuck with me. I hope you guys know who Chris Jones is. I like Chris Jones a lot. Fitness guy. And yeah, follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch. I post stories and reels every single day. And if you want to get right, I'm here, guys. I'm here. But if you don't want to get right, maybe it's not for you. Peace.